No, yo las vi.
Elle emportait tout sur son passage, comme le pont des Invalides, là, devant nous. Eh bien, à la fin du siècle dernier, les arches entières ont été arrachées par la glace.
Mais aujourd'hui, les Parisiens vivent en harmonie avec la Seine.
En fait, la Seine est praticable toute l'année, seulement depuis la...
Concorde veut dire l'union des cœurs et des volontés. C'est une belle idée révolutionnaire.
J'adore Monet. À toi? Les régatas remonteuses, Giverne, les nymphéas. Oh, les nymphéas. Ils sont là à gauche, au musée de l'Orangerie.
Ah, tu veux parler des impressionnistes?
Ils partaient ensemble, encore avec leur famille, comme tout le monde, pour pique-niquer. Enfin, à l'époque, on disait plutôt déjeuner sur l'herbe. Les impressionnistes. Et ce qui est drôle, c'est qu'ils sont devenus célèbres. Et c'est resté.
C'est quand même étonnant qu'ils soient tous réunis dans une gare. Là, à droite, la gare d'Orsay. Enfin, aujourd'hui, le musée d'Orsay.
Pourquoi pas? Le développement du chemin de fer s'est fait à l'époque des impressionnistes. En plus, c'était pratique pour aller peindre au bord de l'eau. Ou pour partir le dimanche à la campagne.
Orsay, quel musée extraordinaire.
Avec Van Gogh et Gauguin.
Oui, mais aussi les arts modernes, la photographie et le cinéma. 1895, lorsque les frères Lumière montrent pour la première fois l'arrivée du train en gare de la Ciotat, le public est émerveillé. Et plus le train approche, plus la tension monte. Pourtant, c'est un film muet.
De Paris.
Ouais, tout a commencé ici. Au Paléolithique, il y avait déjà du monde. Et puis, plus proche de nous, les Gaulois, avec la tribu des Parisi. En 53 avant Jésus-Christ.
C'est drôle de tour pointu. À gauche là-bas, sur le quai.
Quoi? Ah, la tour de Maigret. Simenon, l'inspecteur Maigret, le quai des Orfèvres. Tu connais?
Bien sûr.
Eh bien, juste derrière, il y a le palais de justice, qui est à cet emplacement depuis le XIVe siècle.
Moi, je préfère le quartier latin, à droite, avec la fontaine Saint-Michel et la Sorbonne.
Le quartier latin.
Le quartier des lettrés et des étudiants. Là où Clovis, roi des Francs, qui a fait de Paris sa capitale à la fin du 5e siècle. Nous allons découvrir le petit pont, qui fut le tout premier pont de Paris. Et tu sais qui payait quoi en monnaie de singe sur ce petit pont? Sur le petit pont, sur le petit pont, sur le duc. Il y a un siècle. Tout le reste est gothique, du 12e.
Et la charpente a nécessité plus de 3000 chaînes pour sa construction. C'est pour ça qu'on la surnomme la forêt.
chasse, des percussions, du saxo.
Du cours de chasse? Incroyable. En plein Paris.
Une fois, j'ai dansé toute la nuit sous ce pont.
Nous sommes rencontrés. À 21 juin, pour la fête de la musique. Il faisait doux. On a dansé jusqu'à l'aube.
Creo que ahora nos va a tocar el sol de frente.
Dice que Chabón, el barco tiene su propio carro. Ahora sí que estamos bien con el sol de frente.
No se puede hacer nada con la cámara. Bueno, lo puedo hacer, pero lo que sale son las siluetas nada más. Pero yo creo que nosotros estamos por otro sitio, no por el que venimos. Por eso era que decía que en caso de necesidad explotaban los puentes.
Exacto, y quedaban seguros.
Y estaban seguros.
Es que nos hablaban.
Tu vois l'hôtel parti.
Que como ahora que está la sección del amor, lo que yo pienso que para ti tiene que estar Pepe la Cruz, él le puso. Pero te he visto una linda cosita.
Mes amis, si je meurs, souvenez-vous que je m'appelle Arcole. Pendant la commune de 1830, Arcole se fait tuer sur ce pont. Le lendemain, le pont est rebaptisé le pont d'Arcole.
Mais pas du tout. Ça, c'est ce que tout le monde croit, mais aucun Arcole ne s'est fait tuer lors de la commune de 1830.
Ah bon?
Mais non.
C'est la victoire de Bonaparte en Italie alors.
Non plus.
Alors c'est quoi?
Alors, on ne sait pas pourquoi ce pont s'appelle Arcole, c'est comme ça. Un mystère de plus dans Paris.
Il en a fallu des révoltes pour que la ville se dégage de l'État.
Comme la commune de 1871.
Nous sommes ici, et nous, dans Paris, levez, debout. On part, cette émotion profonde et sacrée. Il y a là des minutes, le sang dans tout, départ, chacune de nos pauvres vies.
Toi à gauche avec les 3 tours. Eh bien, on oublie que des milliers de personnes y ont passé leur dernière nuit.
Tu sais, avant la Révolution, c'est là que séjournait le concierge. C'était le gardien de la prison royale.
Je suis Philippe Auguste et je construis le Louvre. Là, à droite. Enfin, il ne faut pas.
Non, 700 mètres de long, un monument pareil ne se construit pas en un seul jour.
Je suis
Louvre.
Ah, la pyramide. Pas en pierre, en verre. Et la pyramide inversée, tu la connais?
Ouais, la pyramide du carrousel. Là où on va voir les défilés, haute couture, prêt-à-porter, automne.
J'ai également le plaisir de vous présenter notre pièce de collection qui est sortie pour célébrer le 40e anniversaire des bateaux parisiens. Elle est à
Nous y voilà.
Tout ce côté-ci de Paris a été construit autour des expositions universelles. Tu te rends compte? 5 expos organisés en 50 ans, jusqu'en 1900.
Oui, mais regarde, l'architecture garde des traces de cette époque. La gare d'Orsay, le Petit et le Grand Palais, le pont...
Durée de l'exposition universelle de 1889.
Le sans Paris ne sera pas Paris.
Tout le charme est là. Paris, c'est une tour Eiffel qui ne veut pas partir. Paris.
Estoy loca por quitarme todas las porquerías de encima y estoy harta de cargar cámara, bulto, bolsa. Yo también. No te muevas por frente.
¿Tú la has visto Ibeliz por ahí? Ibeliz, ¿no la has visto por ahí?
¿De dónde estamos? Lo malo es que la oscuridad no va a dejar apreciar los detalles.
This will be a hell of a rain. I'm glad I got a full stomach.
It doesn't have flash. If I turn the flash
Right? This is the skyscraper. Very bad job. You knew that from here? No, pero hay que sacarla al río con los pozos estos iluminados, hermano. Look, it's a big old pond on that boat. See? It goes around each party's in the
My camera easily excites me. We're going against the flow of traffic. What is we're taking a picture together. We're taking photos. We'll make photos. I think we live It must be nice to have your picture taken on the first 5 seconds. Oh my god, that's like, this is possible.
然后，那你工作一会儿搞什么？一会儿搞什么？
A me su piace
Allora in mezzo ai bambini, non sono li stavo.
Este es el último día.
septembre, pendant une semaine, en portion complète pour 2 personnes, vous ferez de la plongée, vous ferez la en Sardaigne. C'est là où on fait de l'apnée de façon régulière et ensemble.
Right here.
I'm going now.
Why were there guys there?
Parking lot. We'll have to walk about 15 minutes to get to the cathedral.
Usually take away
Yeah, it's the shortest way. I can't remember how to do it. But I can. Right.
I thought just boys went to school here. Everywhere we go, there's little bright. Oh, that's cute. We didn't have ice cream in that place. We did. I had ice cream. We had ice cream in every country. I thought of that. What's the gum there? I know, that's what they had to get them. You feel like that morbid crap. It's like, no. Mira, gracias si se cae. Chalero. No, pero no. I was just thinking we should have an announcer. Oh, is that right? Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah.
So we're actually going over Vauxhall Bridge now, which goes
Tall building. It's Westminster.
over to the right.
Yeah,
You can
that's right.
see. No, you can't. Yeah, you see the Westminster.
Yeah, we can see behind the tall building. I don't know if you see it yet in the back, but we can see a bit of Westminster.
Earls Court. Earls Court underground station. Which that was Australians.
Oh, really?
Earls Court is noted for Australians around that area. Go down that way, you go down to Bayswater, where Harrods is. Harrods is down, yeah, Stone Square shopping, which brings us down to
Oh, yeah.
Not that way.
I've got to go in there and find out where want to find out where? I want to find out where.
Otherwise it makes it a bit difficult for me to frame my thoughts with. And you have what we call the West End, which is London's social life where most of us live. Nowadays they say there are 11 million people in London. Too many actually. This is a very Lisbon, you may have heard. They made a lot of money out of the Great Exhibition of 1851. It was the idea of Queen Victoria's husband. Not a very English name at all. If you look through here to the left, you have two museums on the left, number 74. And you know if you paid £3.50 here, after 9:30 you can use a one-day travel card and you can go as many tube and as many bus rides as you can do in sort of 16 hours anywhere around London for that amount of money. Look to the next street on the right, just down there to the right. She had Bruce Oldfield, her favourite British dress designer, she didn't always wear British dresses, banging on the door, wondering why they can't get in, you know? Here they are on the right now.
What is it?
Errands.
All those people come here to spend their money, they're looking in the windows, but I'm afraid they can't get in. Look, there's a couple, the man in the white jacket and the Queen Mother in that case, and their windows are a sort of play on words based on what they have in their food. This is the Lanesborough now anyway, on the right-hand side. That is the shell of St George's Hospital, but inside is a super modern air condition. Operate a chain called Rosemount Hotels. I do believe actually they've just sold it. The suite Madonna uses costs £4,000, nearly $7,000 a night. But she doesn't seem to mind. It's quite a nice room you get for that money, actually, if you want to come there to the Madonna suite. And you get it's not outside now, you get a Rolls Royce with it. There's a Jaguar and a Mercedes. You get a misleading. This is the Wellington Monument on the right, and this is the home of the Duke of Wellington on the left. Wellington, we've been royal hunting reserves for our royals to get on horseback, which they love to do, and ride around and hunt. That's why London's royal park. By the Sultan of Brunei, said to be the richest man in the world, another of London's very grand hotels. Much more old-fashioned than the Lanesborough. People like Richard Burton and Liz Taylor, an older generation of show-busy people, used to love the Dorchester. They used to keep this marble arch because we have a marble arch, which is made of Italian marble. On the left-hand side here is Speaker's Corner. This is where under the trees on Sundays from member nations of the European Union, either side of Marble Arch. There it is on the right now. It's a copy of an arch in Rome, the Arch of, you can see now that it's marble, can't you? And Oxford Street to the east has been converted into offices, unfortunately. A lot of people left London because of the bombing during World War II, and some of them never ever came back. But you're not allowed. I used to go there with her girlfriends once or twice a week. Go right round the square, Martin, once, please. Now this is Berkeley Square, ladies and gentlemen. Although it never looks as though there's much going on. We have the Italian embassy coming up here now, just opening the door. And there is the main entrance to the embassy on the left-hand side. Now you see many of these are beautiful houses. Look at the ones on the left. These have been converted into here on the right. One man's come out to have his breakfast outside. Wonder what he's having for breakfast. He's got a bacon butty. He's got a bacon butty or something like that for breakfast. But there are specialist game dealers, pheasant, partridge, venison, things like that, as well as meats, if you eat meats. Some specialty sandwiches in Berkeley Square. Garden squares are typical of London. On the right-hand side, as we turn in just a moment, on this corner over here right now, you have Jack Barclay. Jack Barclay of London. Now we have... On the left-hand side is Aquascutum. That was Maggie Thatcher's favourite store. You remember those navy blue outfits she used to wear with the white lapels and all that? That all came from Aquascutum. On the left, London's Theatre Lounge. Chinatown now is the district to the left. Here on the left is the Rock Circus, the history of rock music, since it's an outrageously expensive Japanese department store, which has its own lake out the front to help you feel cool on Hollywood, by the way, is just over there on the left. This theatre on the right, where Phantom of the Opera is playing. If you want a Burberry, do buy one in the Burberry sale. They really... Oh, on the right-hand side, you have the sun. Have a look at that in case you don't see it again later. In case you don't ever see it again while you're here. Nelson's Column on the right. Big Ben all the way down to your far right, beyond Nelson's Column.
That's what Big Ben is.
Big Ben is on your right now, way down beyond Nelson's Column. To produce a dictionary of the English language. And I don't know who's in court today that I can think of, but here they all are. But fortunately they're not allowed anywhere inside. Now this is where we enter the City of London. There's a monument in the middle. Lawyers are always busy, aren't they? Square Mile. It's one of the world's great financial centres, along with Wall Street, Frankfurt, Zurich, Paris, years, for newspapers, for the world of journalism. But I said before, when you run out of space in London, you just have to move. And so all of our newspapers have gone. They all ran out of space and they've all gone. So we don't have any newspapers here anymore, unfortunately. On the right is Hoare and Company, private bank, late 17th, early 18th century. The home, the seat of the Bishop of London. St James's Palace, which is presently the home of Prince Charles and his two sons. And then walk through St James's Park, catch salmon in the river these days. It gets cleaner all the time. On the left-hand side is sea containers that was designed to be a hotel, but in fact it's just used as an office block. And on the right-hand... Can you go up to Westminster and turn right, Martin? Pedestrian and railway bridge. On cold winter nights, it's a favourite place for suicide. That's a bit silly, isn't it? It's a fabulous place to jump off into the dark, swirling, mysterious waters of the Thames if you've had enough. And now we're coming to Westminster, boys and girls. This is the seat of government. This is where our Parliament is. On the left-hand side, this is our Ministry of Defence. This is like the Pentagon. Well, our version of here on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side is the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries and Food. They are the silly people who mucked up our beef in England. On the right-hand side is Horse Guards Parade. You see horses on, soldiers on guard duty to your right, outside the headquarters of their regiment. They're actually having their little sort of changing of the guard just now. Straight down. Now this is Parliament Square, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have a statue. I'll say I don't like what pigeons do to we very rarely have pigeons on Churchill's statue. He's lucky, isn't he? Because Queen Victoria gets pigeons and Oliver Cromwell gets... This is the House of Commons, the first entrance on the left. And further along to the left, where you see all those people, is the House of Lords. So this is what we call the Palace of Westminster. You want to go in on your own. This church is a Gothic church, dating from 1245. That's where our kings and queens have been crowned. On your left. He's actually well concealed there. He's well shaded. Government of State. And we'll... for ages, our Prime Minister's motorcade, when he comes back from the country on Sunday evenings, has 3 bicycles strapped on the back of one of the vehicles. We haven't seen that. Margaret Thatcher didn't go around with a bicycle strapped on the back. Tony Blair has a young family. Oils. They stay there 2 hours at a time. Now, do you know what a policeman told me the other day? They're having theirs changing of the guards are in the archway, look at the back. A policeman told me the other day, but that can't be true, and his boys. Charles is at home today because there are 2 soldiers on guard duty out. The soldiers that will be changing guard today later on. Now, I hope those ladies haven't been putting their telephone numbers in the soldiers' boots. But
Everybody got the umbrella, I hope, today.
Chévere, Eduardo, gracias.
That's a flag fly.
They're inexpensive.
No, they're not. I was just thinking, because 5 people back to the hotel, because 5 tents.
That's how it was £7.50 for hotel insurance.
Ok, las cabezas de la gente no me dejan. A ver, se tiran otra vez.